With training camp fast approaching, the Green Bay Packers find themselves staring at a significant gap in their backfield. The departure of Emanuel Wilson, a reliable contributor who rushed for nearly 1,000 yards over the last couple of seasons, leaves a crucial void as the team gears up for the upcoming season. As fans, we need to consider how this impacts our offensive strategy and who will step up in Wilson's absence. Will Josh Jacobs maintain his status as RB1? And who will emerge as his backup? Let's delve into the numbers. Josh Jacobs had a stellar 2024 season, racking up 1,329 rushing yards, averaging 4.4 yards per carry, and scoring 15 touchdowns over 17 games. However, last season saw a decline in his production, 929 rushing yards, a drop in average to 4.0 yards, and 13 touchdowns in 15 games. This regression wasn't just a fluke. StatHead's analysis shows Jacobs' yards after contact fell from 2.4 to 2.0, and his missed tackles, a key indicator of a running back's strength, dropped significantly as well. If the Packers are to have any chance of success this season, they need Jacobs to bounce back to his prior form. The tumultuous offseason only adds to the pressure on him. In the mix for the backup role, we have Chris Brooks, who has spent his first 2 seasons with the Packers primarily as a pass protector and special teams standout. Brooks is a versatile player, but with only 82 carries over 3 seasons and a modest 4.8-yard average, it's hard to see him being a reliable second option if Jacobs falters. He's had just 1 game where he carried the ball more than 10 times. Hardly the experience you want in a backup running back. Next, there's MarShawn Lloyd, the 3rd-round draft pick from 2024, who was initially expected to form a dynamic duo with Jacobs. Unfortunately, Lloyd's tenure has been marred by health issues, leaving him riding the stationary bike more than he's been on the field. With just 10 snaps to his name in his rookie season, fans are left wondering, can he finally seize this opportunity? The Packers desperately need him to emerge as a viable option. However, concerns about his ball security, highlighted by 8 fumbles in college, loom large. Can we trust him to hold onto the ball when it matters most? Pierre Strong, who was a 4th-round pick by the Patriots in 2022, has had a rough road as well. His time with the Browns and subsequent stint on Green Bay's practice squad didn't yield any game appearances last season. While he boasts a respectable 5.0 yards per carry, we need to see him on the field to determine if he can bring that explosive element to the backfield that the Packers need. Damian Martinez, a 7th-round pick who once rushed for over 3,000 yards in college, is also in the mix, having signed a futures contract with the Packers after a short stint on the Seahawks practice squad. He offers a power running option, but untested at the NFL level, his impact remains uncertain. And let's not forget Jaden Nixon, an undrafted talent out of Central Florida who displayed promise in college, averaging 7.8 yards per carry as a senior. He's shown flashes of potential, but can he translate that into consistent production at the professional level? The depth chart behind Jacobs is a giant question mark, and it's clear that the Packers are in a precarious situation. While Jacobs will undoubtedly lead the charge, the lack of a reliable second option could spell disaster if he can't shoulder the load alone. The Packers drafted Lloyd to provide a dynamic 1-2 punch, but with health being a significant concern, the team must ponder their options. Packers head coach Matt LaFleur has made it clear that he aims to build the offense around the running game. If Jacobs falters or suffers an injury, the entire offensive strategy could be thrown into chaos. The depth at running back is not just a talking point. It's a potential Achilles heel for the team. The Packers can't afford to be a one-dimensional offense, especially in a league where defenses are constantly evolving and adapting. As we head into training camp, all eyes will be on the running back competition. Who will rise to the occasion and fill the void left by Wilson? Can Brooks, Lloyd, Strong, Martinez, and Nixon prove they deserve the trust of the coaching staff and the fans alike? Packers Nation, I want to hear from you. Where are you watching from, and what are your thoughts on the running back situation heading into this season? Do you believe in Jacobs' ability to bounce back, or are you worried about the depth behind him? Share your opinions below and make sure to subscribe for more in-depth analysis as we follow the Packers through training camp and beyond. This is Brock, and I'll catch you all next time as we continue to dive deeper into the heart of Green Bay Packers football.